Hey there, thanks for clicking. Today on HISD Now, we're talking last night's board meeting. Some big wins for the class of 2026. A classical piano player from Lamar and a River Oaks student is headed to the Scripps National Spelling Bee for a second time. It is Friday, May 15th. Well, starting off with last night's board meeting on the heels of Teacher Appreciation Week, HISD leaders took a moment during the meeting to honor our dedicated educators who show up every day for our students. Now, you can check out the special feature video on our channel and social media pages, along with all of our teacher shout-outs from the week. Now, as always, thank you to all of our incredible teachers. And last night's superintendent reports were presentations on special education and early literacy. Deputy Superintendent Kristen Hull presented to the board the district's plans for special education specialty programming beginning next school year. You can find out more information about how these services will be delivered on our website. That's houstonisd.org. Now, as part of the plan, every student will continue to receive all services required by their IEP. Deputy Superintendent Hull also presented on Kinder Bridge. Now, we first told you about this on Friday. It's essentially an extra year of targeted support for struggling readers between kindergarten and first grade, putting all students on track to reading on grade level by third grade. In other news, we've been talking about our grads all week right here on HISD Now, and our seniors are closing out the year with, get this, some record-breaking achievements. So far, students have earned more than $341 million in scholarship and financial aid offers, along with thousands of college acceptances. And get this, HISD students were accepted into all 8 Ivy League schools with 37 total Ivy League offers. And right here at home, students received thousands of acceptances to Houston area colleges, including nearly 5,000 to Houston City College, more than 1,100 to UH, and more than 1,300 to UH Downtown, and 50 acceptances to Rice. Now, this is a big sign of the opportunities right here that our students are earning each and every day. And speaking of student success stories, now to Lamar High School, where one senior is hitting all the right notes. So this is Catherine Sherrington. She's been playing classical piano since she was 6 years old, and now that talent is helping open doors for her future. Now, Catherine recently earned the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion Scholarship, which she says she learned about through her piano teacher at Lamar, Mr. Craven. And for Catherine, music is about more than just playing notes. It's about the history, the story, and the art behind it.
It's a way to express myself artistically, but it also requires a lot of perseverance and studying the composers, like what they meant by certain choices in their music. So it's both academic and artistic, which I like. I had to go through several audition processes. So I had to do an online audition, I had to do essays, I had to do an interview, and then I had to do a final audition. Wow. And it was a scholarship for college.
And before we left, Catherine even put on a special performance just for us. Take a listen. Congratulations to Catherine on this well-deserved scholarship, and we can't wait to see what she does next. And speaking of talented students, we stopped by River Oaks Elementary today to catch up with a very familiar face. Now, third grader Zachary Tiho is headed back to the Scripps National Spelling Bee later this month in Washington, D.C. And if that sounds familiar, it's because Zach made it there last year as well. And we covered it right here on HISD Now. So, with the national competition coming up again, we talked with Zach and his parents about how they're feeling this time around. Take a listen.
Well, I'm very grateful that I get to come back, and I'm really nervous and excited as always. I've been busy preparing for it, and I'm also excited to get to see my friends again and Dr. Bailey, the pronouncer.
He was the youngest Houston regional to qualify for the national last year, to being the first HSID student to qualify for more than one national. We don't take anything for granted. Yeah, we're deeply grateful to his teachers, his mentor, who have invested their time and care in nurturing his abilities as well as helping him grow.
Zachary takes the stage at the Scripps National Spelling Bee May 26th through the 28th in Washington, D.C., and we'll be following his journey and we'll keep you updated. Best of luck to Zach. Well, it was an incredible moment this week at Paige Elementary in Northeast Houston.
Go Eagles, here we go.
In honor of the school's upcoming production of The Lion King, Disney and ABC 13 surprise all students with some awesome swag, including stuffed Simbas and Mickey Mouse, Lego Lion King sets, and much more. Students and staff have been rehearsing for 19 weeks for this weekend's production. And Principal Cole, Miss Sienna, and Theater Director Miss Randolph have led the charge, getting in early and staying late with the cast and crew of kids.
You don't even have to be in the production or on the cast and crew to benefit and see this. I keep saying seen a lot because I think that's important. I think sometimes people get overlooked, or they feel like, well, I'm not flashy enough, or, you know, I'm not out there, I'm not part of this. That's okay, no matter what role you're in, no matter where you are. I think that's the biggest takeaway, is there is something for you. There is a place for you, no matter what that is.
My hope is that kids will see this and they'll see that they're worthy, right?
I want nothing else than for my kids to be able to have the memory, have the moment, and then know that they're worthy.
The cast will take the stage at the Hobby Center in downtown Houston on Monday to perform their musical as part of the Student Share celebration presented by Theater Under the Stars. Paige is the first Houston school to receive funding for the Lion King Kids production through Disney's Donors Choose program. Disney added one more surprise during the pep rally at Pride Rock yesterday, funding Miss Randolph's big stage show for the next school year as well. And as we wrap up National Police Week, we wanted to share a special full circle moment for one of our HISD police officers. So on Tuesday, HISD police officer Stephen Shord had the honor of pinning his son Dylan's badge as he graduated from the Houston Police Department Academy. And this moment means even more knowing that Officer Shord served with HPD for more than, get this, 30 years before joining HISD PD, where he's currently assigned to Kashmere High School. And the good news doesn't stop there. So Dylan graduated #1 in his class. So that's certainly a big accomplishment. Congratulations to Officer Shord, Dylan, and their entire family on this incredible achievement. And before we go, a few important reminders for families this weekend. Tomorrow is your final chance to connect in person for pre-K enrollment. Our final pre-K festival is happening at Mickey Leland tomorrow. This is where families can apply, explore schools with open seats, and get help through the process. All the details are right there on your screen. And if you're looking ahead to the next school year, we're hiring. The district-wide teacher hiring event is tomorrow at Del Mar, and it's going to look a lot like this. You can come out, explore open positions, meet with campus and district leaders, and learn more about joining HISD, which, remember, offers some of the highest teacher pay in the state. And parents, don't forget to check Parent Square for the transportation survey for next school year. If your child will need bus or metro service, you'll need to complete that survey even if they had transportation this year. Again, more is on your screen right now, and the survey is in your Parent Square messages. And this is a friendly reminder for our families to complete the summer school survey that you received if your child is required, recommended, or invited to attend summer school. This month, families should have received a physical letter and a survey link in Parent Square to confirm attendance and campus assignment. Now, please take a few minutes to review the information. We're asking families to complete the survey by Friday, May 22nd. Summer school runs June 10th through July 17th, Monday through Friday, with holidays on June 19th and July 2nd and July 3rd. Keep in mind that campuses are hubbed during the summer, so your child's assigned site may be different from their home campus. For help, you can contact your summer school campus or the Family Connections Center. Well, that is it for today and this week on HISD Now. Thank you so much for connecting with us, and we hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you right back here on Monday. Have a good one.